Hey everybody, Jim here. Sorry it took so long to upload another video, but I was dealing with a couple personal things. You know how life goes. But today we're going to be making a simple salmon dish. It's going to be Cajun with some onion and green beans. Real easy. I wanted to come back with a healthier recipe because I started working out again and I just want to get healthy as well. I also want to lose all this weight here. But yeah, stay tuned and I'll show you how we make this salmon.
Alright, so first things first, you're going to need some salmon cut into this portion right here. Make sure it's skinless. Then you'll need half an onion, a couple of cloves of garlic, and a handful of green beans. These are the portions I like. You can do whatever portions you want. Then you'll need some cream cheese, and then you'll want your favorite Cajun seasoning. In my case, I'm using Flavor God Cajun seasoning because it's very diet specific and low sodium, but if you want, you can use your own mixture. And then before I forget, we're going to need some almonds, and I'm going to show you how to chop them up later.
Okay, to start off, we're going to slice these onions really fine, and then chop this garlic also really fine. And then we're going to go ahead and saute these green beans with some chopped almonds. So you want your onions chopped just like this. You want them very thin. Okay, so this is how thin you want your onions to be. Almost paper thin, or as close to paper thin as you can get.
Okay, for the garlic, you're going to want to smash them first, and then you're going to proceed to a rough chop. And then you're gradually going to chop the garlic finer and finer. Eventually, you're going to want the garlic to look like this. Next, you're going to take a handful of these nuts and give them a rough chop as well. Remember, every bite counts, so you gradually want to chop these nuts as fine as possible. There we go. This is how fine we want these nuts to be. Okay, so as my good friend once said, the key to happiness in life is to season your food. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. Be generous with the seasoning. It's not going to hurt you. Make sure you get the other side too. Don't be lazy. Okay, so this meal is going to be prepared with just one pan. Heat the stove up to medium, put some olive oil in, and let it get up to heat. Once it's up to temperature, we're going to add the onions and saute them. It's not going to take too long. Once the onions are a translucent consistency, you can go ahead and take them out and put them into a bowl. Alright, this is where we take the cream cheese, take a couple of scoops of it, put it into the bowl, and then we're going to mix it together. That's what you want it to look like. Now it's time to saute the green beans. And we're also going to add our garlic. These green beans don't take too long to cook. You just want a nice char on them along with the garlic. Again, season your food, guys. After a few minutes, the green beans are going to be done, and then you can put them on a plate to rest. Now we can start the salmon. What we're going to do is oil the pan, keep it on a medium heat, and then we're going to want to sear each side for 1 to 2 minutes. After we sear the other side, we're going to set the broiler to 500 degrees, and then we're going to put the pan inside the broiler for about 5 minutes. But before we do that, we're going to add the onions and cream cheese on top of the salmon. After the salmon's done broiling, you can take it off the pan and we can put it on the plate for it to rest. Then we're going to want to put the green beans back into the pan. You just want to reheat it. And then we add these nuts. We just want it hot enough for the nuts to get nice and toasty. Yeah, you want these nuts toasted. Once the green beans are done, this is the result. It's nice and crispy on the outside, tender and flaky on the inside. It's a great post-workout meal. The green beans and the almonds balance it out with a nice crunch, sweetness of the onions, saltiness of the cream cheese. It's great.
And there you have it, folks. That's how I make this simple salmon meal. The green beans. Salmon is perfect, in my opinion at least. And it's topped with the onions and the cream cheese. Just a nice touch. Till next time.